Hey everybody, welcome. I'm going to talk a little bit about the moon in Virgo today, right now happening, and it's the new moon. Right, so we are being invited into our own discernment, into our own focus. If you want to know more, I have like 40 minutes of it on my Facebook wall. I went on live today and talked about it. So what we have right now is not only the moon coming in and it's new, so it's set for intentions for releasing what no longer serves, but it's backed up by the power of Virgo. Now, Virgo is the Vestal Virgin tending to her own inner flame. Virgin is not necessarily because she has not had relationships with anyone. She is virgin unto herself, meaning that no matter how many relationships she has, no matter what happens to her, she is still untouched in some part of herself. This is symbolic of that inner flame. It is symbolic of that part of ourselves that cannot be harmed or touched by another. It is sovereignty in our own way. And this calls for us to step into our own analyzing and viewing and deeply discerning what is really working, what is not. Now, some of our foundations were created 2 years ago, 10 years ago, and they worked at that point. They were perfect at that time. But to look at it right now, in this moment in time, today, next couple of days, even into 3 weeks, what is not working? I'm shifting the way that my websites work and putting it in an all-inclusive platform, right? My foundations are changing. And so with this Virgo highlight, not only do we have a moon in Virgo, we also have Venus in Virgo, who's not too happy being in Virgo, by the way, so a little uncomfortable. So it may not be the perfect time to get everybody on board to help you, your friends or your team, etc. But you do have the resources to do it yourself. We also have Mars in Virgo. And Mars is action, aggression, energy. Let's use that anger or that upset of not having enough resources or not having what we need to look deeper. Now, often we look for change outside of ourselves. We look to the opportunity, to the person who might bring something. Let us look within during this time and see what mindset needs to change, what pattern, what habit, what way of being or what way of doing things has outrun its service and its productivity. Time to change things up. Now, the great blessing of all of this is not only that Uranus is going to give us innovative ways in which to connect and do new things, but we also have Mercury in Virgo, and now Mercury is like party in Virgo because it loves Virgo. So we're going to be able to communicate our ideas, communicate what we're wanting, communicate the changes in a way that serves us, even if we might get a little upset or have a lot of this energy that we can turn into passion, or even if our family or our friends aren't completely on board and supporting us, we're going to be able to have the tools and the resources to shift things. So do not skimp on this phase. It's going to last for another 3 weeks. Do the work, get serious, dive in, light your own flame, figure out what patterns, what thoughts, what ways of being just do not serve anymore, and get to work recreating and restructuring your foundation. Sending you so much love. Bye.